the pigs, and we're gonna pick up the pigs in an hour. And now we're pretty excited because now we're gonna get our pigs. And bacon. Yep, and bacon.
So one of these hogs is the mother of the piglets that we're getting, and the piglets we're getting are not piglets anymore. It's been a little while since they've been weaned from it. I think it's the black one, that's the mother. She made me a little bit nervous in that tight quarters. I haven't been around pigs before. So this is, look how big they are. Massive. Man, that grunting is just deep down within them. So they got their water, they have their grass, they have a nice place to stay. He says that he doesn't breed his sows a lot like the other ones, like other farmers do. He gives them maybe 1 litter a year. And I think you can get up to like 3 litters a year if you want to. But man, that's a little fella compared to the big mama. Whew. It's beautiful out here. A little bit drizzly. I need to put this away. We have the pigs up here. We put them in a dog crate because I thought they were going to be smaller, but they're actually pretty good size. And now, right now they're trying to figure out how to get out of this thing. We only live about 4 or 5 miles away from here, so it's going to be a short trip. So he went to go get his skid steer. They can pick it up and put it in the back of the truck for us, and then we'll take them on home. Pretty awesome though. I don't want to get too close because I want them to not be riled up. I want them to be calm. I'm still shaking, man. Trying to catch these things, trying to hold them. They're so strong. That's about between 100 and 150 pounds. That's pretty good size. Wow, 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 wow. Farm's growing.
We just picked up our pigs and now we're going back home. We're ready to put them in their pen. We're on the way back home. We just got our pigs. Bye bye. We just got the pigs. They're up there behind us. And we're going home now. Daddy is driving, and when we get home, we'll feed them and put them in their pen. Okay, Dad. this is part 3 of the pigs. And they're looking good. So lift it up. Okay. I'm gonna go get the Bye-bye, pigs. he goes. He's running around here. Nope. Okay.
Anything?
No.
A little bit more. All right, stop. Hold. Hey, no. Hang off of it. Hey, listen to me. We got the lady ticket to it. Can't let him down over there. Get off of that. Get away from that. I don't want you touching that. You can hurt me. You're working for us. Be careful, please. Okay? Now I'm going to try to open up the door and let him out. I'm going to try to open up the door and let him out.
Okay.
Drop it down just a little bit. Easy. I don't want their legs touching you. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Hold on. bucket down. Don't move this down, just tilt the bucket. Move it over to your right. Don't move it down, to your right. No, not up or down, to the right. Move it sideways. Easy, easy.
What's that sound?
I don't know. Distracted probably. It's got a hydraulic or it's got something else to it.
Yeah. Me neither. Okay, come on up. Don't scare them. Am I good? Yeah, the video is off. Come on up, piggies! out, piggy, piggy, piggy. Come out, pigs. Okay. I'm gonna go up there. Okay. He went over there. Okay, let's go up.
No. There you go. Good job.
Okay.
5 steps already. More.
That one's already out. The other one's thinking about it.
It won't take him long to get down. We'll have to get him a bigger.
We're planning on getting in a bigger area.
Encourage this one. Yeah, Mike. Come on.
That one's coming out.
There you go.
There we go.
Good, good.
Join the hog group. Well, you're not called hogs, you're like chokes or something.
Chokes. Oh no, that's not good.
This might be the hard part. Take your phone.
Okay. Okay, so we got the piggies in. And now they have to find out where the food and water is. Which is what they're gonna do right now.
Okay. All right, now they're starting to root. See how they root? Isn't that cool?
Yeah. It's kind of weird though.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. Look at that stuff.
It's good that it's working. They tested it out. Okay.
Now they're eating natural. So even though we're getting feed for them, hopefully that's a supplement and they get everything else that they need from here. There's a lot of walnuts and hickory nuts in and around through here.
Yep.
For several years, no one's messed with them, so. And they're going deep. So we'll see how they do, how they like this. We'll get them a bigger pasture. They can work with more. It'll be good.
Yep.
It'll be real, real good.
So like those little flies got fried. They landed right on it.
Alright. Hey, so we just arrived at our local co-op. This is Rockingham Co-op. They're very good, very friendly, very helpful. I've asked them a lot of questions. And I'm going in here to ask them some more questions about pig food, pig feeder. I want to build my own pig feeder, but now that it's raining, I'm wondering if I can feed them, if the feed can get wet or not. I'm kind of rookie questions, you know? So here I go. But before I do that, look who I get to wake up. Neighbor Kate. Neighbor Kate? Are you hugging little piggy? Huh? Logan woke up a little easier.
Its name is Asher.
Asher Husky? Avery. Avery, your hat fell off. You want to get your hat? This might be a little harder than I thought, so go ahead. Put some more time. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Fun time. Fun times. It really is. Fun time.
Me and Logan were being so good that Daddy got us these collections.
Actually,
And And I got blue raspberry. Logan got Mountain Dew, so did Dad. And we're heading home now. Bye-bye.
so here we are. The pigs are doing healthy. We came over to show Jill her new girls. We have to figure out some names for them. We want to stand back and watch them and see if they have figured out their water yet. I think that one's getting real close to it. So we'll see. It'd be nice to get it here on film here. First time. So I'm editing this video and I realized that some people might not understand that the tractor is running about all the time. The video on this phone is not really picking up the tractor sound too well, and I don't know why. It sounds weird sometimes. Sometimes it sounds like a high pitch, and sometimes it just doesn't. It barely sounds anything at all. So you'll hear me talking to Logan and giving him directions, and it sounds like I'm yelling at him, but what I'm doing is actually talking above the engine of the tractor. And I was nervous. I was trying to think all the way through this. I was trying to pay attention. I haven't been around pigs before. I haven't tried to transport them before. I haven't tried to lower them down in a crate before. I don't know how they're going to act or respond. And then I see one of the pig's legs come out, and I do not want anything to happen to them, so I'm trying to be very, very cautious and be very careful. At the same time, with all this, I'm watching Logan and Avery and trying to make sure that they're safe all the way through it, because obviously, you don't want to see your children get hurt. I want this to be a fun experience, not a painful one. So I'm trying to look out and watch out for everything that I can. And I'm going to tell you, to be honest with you, the only way I could do any of this is because of God. There's no way I can handle the stress or the pressure of trying to keep everything straight. Sometimes it would be easier just to step away or have the kids step away, while you do it. But I want them to learn. I try to give them as much hands-on as I can. So exciting times for us. Y'all have a good night. Love you. Love you very much. Truly do.